It's a Farmington officer. I just want to give you a heads up.
Oh, okay. So 47 driving.
Yeah, with this kid that's in the car.
Just last talk. Two? Yeah, two, boy and girl.
Were they buckled in?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure he has insurance and registration, so it's just going to be the 2 child abuse, and then, I mean, I don't know where the accident occurred, but potentially leaving the scene.
Yeah. Well, obviously.
Yes. Leaving the scene of an accident because he's not where he's currently at, and then 47. So.
Maybe open container. I see some kind of bottles down there, like a shooter or something. I mean, we're gonna have to inventory anyway, so.
Yeah, if you just keep me updated. Are you gonna take the 44 on this? Do you mind?
I can, yeah.
Don't look at me, man.
Come on, dude.
That's why you want to hang out. That's why you want to stay here on scene.
Yeah.
Have you ever wondered how cops are treated by the criminal just us system when they're charged with the same types of crimes that private citizens are commonly charged with? Here's a breakdown of how 2 men were treated differently by law enforcement and district attorneys after being arrested for driving under the influence of alcohol with their kids in the car. February 15th, 2024, in Farmington, New Mexico. Police Officer Robert Shuttleworth is off duty driving drunk with his 2 children in the car. With his 4-year-old girl and his 3-year-old boy, Shuttleworth is about to wreck his Jeep. A reporting party tells a deputy how he had to swerve to avoid being hit by Shuttleworth's white Jeep Cherokee. While heading eastbound, Shuttleworth's westbound Jeep almost struck the reporting party, crossed the median, and then struck a ditch. Law enforcement from the sheriff's office and police department show up to investigate. They recognize that Shuttleworth is intoxicated and then arrest him.
Bobby, let's step out of the vehicle, all right?
Come on, Bobby. You got your kids in the back, dude. What's going on, man? Hey, Salazar, come over here. 1321.
Can you open the door?
Can we also get 301 headed this way?
Yeah, let's open the door.
All right, Bobby.
What's the belt, man? Yeah, what's the belt?
Hey, Bobby, yeah, let's step out.
Where's? You don't have your gun on you?
Okay, step out of the vehicle.
You can't take this right now.
Step out. Keep your hands up. Just keep your hands up, man. Step out this way. Yeah, just keep your hands up. The door's not going to open any further. Yeah, just kind of squeeze on it.
You know who he is? Yeah, that's all. Here, just walk him over here. I'll check on the kiddos.
Over here.
Here, Bobby. Let's come over here, Bobby.
Let's go over here. Let's walk over here, okay?
Here, Bobby.
Hey, don't keep your hands out of your pocket. Yeah.
Okay, go walk over there.
Let's come over here.
You got nothing on you, Bobby? You don't got your gun?
No.
Okay.
Let's walk over here.
Hey, come on.
Let's walk over here.
It's okay.
Let's go over here. Over here. Bobby. Let's go over here.
Oh, okay. Where's mommy? At work? Where does she work?
Come here, Bobby. Let's go
Over here.
brother.
Let's go over here.
What's going on today? Nothing?
Let's walk over to your vehicle.
Okay. So you know what we got to do, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You want to get one? Yeah?
Were you just headed home or what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go look for one. We can look for one.
Where are you coming from?
Nope.
No? You want to do a field sobriety test?
Nope.
No? Okay. Just go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, Bobby. you have your wallet and your ID in here?
I'm gonna double lock these for you, okay? So don't get any tighter. You feel okay? Alright. Let's come over here to the front of to my unit, okay? Swing it onto you so that way you don't fall over, alright? Stand right here, okay? I'm just gonna check you.
1321 for you to copy 1 minute. I have it.
Okay.
For you to copy 1 minute. Last of Shuttleworth, first of Robert. Hey, 1 second. Hey, it's on Farmington Officer. I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Oh, okay.
So
47 driving.
yeah, with this kid that's in the car. But there's front end damage and then there's side damage.
Well, let's look at the pattern.
Yeah, you're right.
After transporting Shuttleworth to San Juan County Adult Detention Center, Castillo collects some intoxilizer breath samples. Shuttleworth blows a .27 and a .26, both of which qualify him for the charge of aggravated driving while intoxicated on alcohol. Magically, the aggravated DWI charge gets changed to a regular DWI charge without any explanation that I could find in court documents. Mysteriously, the 2 charges for child abuse that Deputy Castillo mentioned at the accident scene were downgraded from the felonies to misdemeanor driving while intoxicated with a minor in the vehicle by the time they were written into Castillo's probable cause statement. Then, the child abuse charges were also downgraded to misdemeanors in Castillo's criminal complaint. Alarmingly, the charge of open container was left out of the probable cause statement, even though another deputy on scene pulled a partially open shooter of hard alcohol out of the passenger side floorboard of the Jeep and displayed it for Castillo's body-worn camera. Furthermore, the open container was also left out of the criminal complaint that was filed in magistrate court. In this plea and disposition agreement for the state of New Mexico versus Robert Shuttleworth, we can see that Officer Shuttleworth's aggravated DWI charge somehow magically disappeared, and in its place is a regular DWI charge which applies for people that blew a .08 or above. However, in this case, Robert Shuttleworth blew a .26 and a .27. So anything over .16 breath alcohol content or above is supposed to be aggravated. And this document doesn't show why it was downgraded to a regular DWI in count 2. And then in count 3, we can see that he was charged with driving while intoxicated with a minor in the vehicle instead of child abuse. There's no explanation as to why that charge was downgraded to this misdemeanor, even though on scene the officers talked about child abuse, the child abuse charges. Okay, so these are the charges he pled guilty to, and then these charges here, count 1, count 4, and count 5, they were dismissed per the plea agreement, but nowhere in this document could I find anything about why the charges were downgraded before they even made it to this agreement. And I could also not find anything about the open container charges, or charge, I should say, and why it was left out of the documents altogether, why it was left out of the probable cause statement, why it was left out of the criminal information document. It's a mystery. But ask yourself, if you were charged, if you were pulled over while driving drunk and you blew a .26 or a .27, you had kids in the car, you had an open container, do you think that this is the treatment you would receive? Leave a comment below. Thank you.
Just
Last talk. Two? Yeah, two, boy and girl.
were they buckled in?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure he has insurance and registration, so it's just going to be the 2 child abuse, and then, I mean, I don't know where the accident occurred, but potentially leaving the scene.
Yeah. Well, obviously.
Yes. Leaving the scene of an accident because he's not where he's currently at, and then 47. So
Maybe open container. I see some kind of bottles down there, like a shooter or something. I mean, we're gonna have to inventory anyway, so.
yeah, if you just keep me updated. Are you going to take the 44 on this? Do you mind?
I can, yeah.
Don't look at me.
Dude, come on, dude.
That's why you want to hang out. That's why you want to stay here on scene.
Yeah.
April 23rd, 2024, in Farmington, New Mexico. A private citizen named Melvin is driving around drunk with his girlfriend and his 2 children, ages 8 and 3 years old. Melvin crashes into a gate in somebody's yard, so his girlfriend calls the cops. Melvin gets out of the car and flees to hide in an abandoned trailer nearby. The cops follow his footprints, find him, and take him back to the scene. Melvin is then taken to Farmington Police Department, where he takes a breath alcohol content test. Melvin blows a .13 breath alcohol content and then a .11 breath alcohol content. He's then transported to San Juan County Detention Center, where he's booked on charges of 2 counts of child abuse, driving under the influence of alcohol, failure to give immediate notice of accidents, failure to notify owner upon striking fixture or property, failure to stop upon striking unattended vehicle, driving while license revoked, careless driving, and 2 counts of child not in restraint device or seatbelt.
I'll ask you some questions, okay? So, you have the right to remain silent?
I understand.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in court? You have the right to have an attorney present prior to questioning, and then during any questioning, you can request to have your attorney present. If you can't afford an attorney, you want to provide it for free.
Can you please get me through the process?
I can help you out. Do you understand your Miranda rights? At any point in time, you can request to have your attorney present and refuse to answer questions. You understand your rights, though? Okay, so,
Oh, fuck.
if I get these handcuffs off you, I'd like to run you... Well, I'd like to run you through some tests. Okay. Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, and then whenever we'll go from there. Okay, I'll be real cool with you. Yeah, just take a deep breath. Yeah. Of course, no problem. Just relax for a second.
I got you.
Gain your composure. Yeah, perfect. Where are you coming from today?
I'm coming from golf.
Opinion? Nice. 18 or 9?
I did a whole 18.
What time did you start? What's the tee off time?
We started at 3:10.
Okay.
I just got home. We were fighting with my girlfriend.
Over what?
Fucking stupid shit, dude.
It's always that way.
Bro, and it ends up to dumb shit, and she calls the cops on me, and I'm not supposed to get in trouble.
What do you mean?
So I'm trying to get home because I already been in trouble with her.
For what?
For last Christmas. I got thrown in jail for DWI,
Okay.
so I'm not supposed to be driving, and I'm trying to get home, and she's trying to call the cops on me. Why do you think I'm trying to run home?
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck, so I do this shit because she's on her fucking phone with the cops. Like, dude, I just got done golfing.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
So,
I know, I'm in trouble, so just get me through.
I got you. So how much have you had to drink today?
I've had about 3 smashes.
What's a smash? I don't know.
Smashes at a tall can.
Like a...
8 ounce, the 18.
So a 24 ounce?
24 ounce, 8%.
Okay.
And I have 3 of those.
What kind of alcohol is it?
It's smash.
That's the brand? It's a Colt Smash?
It's called Smash.
Okay.
It's a fucking lemon lime Smash.
Okay, is it like a Mike's Hard Lemonade? Is it kind of the same concept? It's just
above Mike.
Okay, and you said
Mike's is like
8% alcohol?
Yeah.
Okay, and how many of those do you have?
3.
When did you have your first one?
3 times.
Right at sea?
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to have them. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
It
I'm already in
happens.
trouble. Like,
It happens.
When
When did you have your last one? What hole? How about that?
16?
Okay, so you still had
I
3
saw
holes up
2
there?
holes.
2 holes up
2
there?
holes before the end. And I'm not driving.
Right.
My uncle drove me.
Yeah.
And she picked me up.
So then,
She let me drive. You know what I mean?
she came.
Who's at fault?
So who'd she come here? Who'd she show up to?
With my kids.
How old are they?
They're young.
Like 5,
I
4,
got
3?
an 8, a 10-year-old, but I'm not sure who came with them. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it was my 8-year-old.
Okay.
You
And
know
then you
what I mean?
had your girlfriend there?
Yeah,
How long
my
have you guys
girlfriend.
been there? Been together?
Fucking 14 years, 15 years.
These are your kids.
These are my kids.
Together with her?
3 kids. Together. And I know we had our ups and downs, but dude, she called the cops on me before Christmas. She put a restraining order and dropped it at the same time.
That's nice.
Listen, that's stupid, dude. I've been going through this shit forever, dude.
Sounds like it.
And then, you know what? I know I'm in trouble, so just pick me.
Just
You
take a
know
deep
what
breath.
I mean? Like,
I still have to do my best.
I understand.
You know, I'm gonna be
I
reasonable
know
with you.
I'm in
I'm not here to
I'm in
jam you, but you seem pretty reasonable, man.
Like, I got work.
What happened here?
Nothing. We were just fighting. And she called the cops on me, and I didn't want to go to jail.
I know that.
I didn't want to go to jail.
I know, but how did the car end up in
Exactly, because I didn't want to go to jail. She was on the phone with the cops.
Okay. I'm just
So I
confused.
went around the car, I went around the corner, and I was just hauling ass. I didn't want to go to jail. You know what I mean?
Did you see cops behind you or something?
No.
Okay.
But I know she's on the phone with the cops.
How do you know that?
Because she was on the phone with the cops.
Was she saying like stop the car?
No, she was on the phone with the cops. I literally heard it.
Yeah.
All right? And
With dispatch, maybe?
If you listen to dispatch, you hear me on the phone saying, whatever this.
Right. Did she tell you to stop the car?
Yes, of course.
And why did you stop?
Because I'm fucking scared of going to jail.
Why?
Why? I just told you, I'm in trouble already for Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that's why. I'm not fucking sitting here trying to lie to you.
No, I don't think you are.
I'm not.
I'm just trying to figure out how that happened.
Exactly, because I was trying to run.
So you're saying
Because I was
that you were
scared.
driving
I was scared of
and
going
then
to jail.
cut to
I was scared of going to jail.
and then
yes.
we're crashed.
Yes.
Okay. Were you hurt at all?
No,
Were you wearing your seatbelt?
I was.
And then you just decided to beat
Dude,
feet.
honest to God, I don't want to go to jail.
I hear
But
no
I'm
one
going
wants
to jail anyway.
No one
You
wants
know
to
what I
go to
mean? Like,
Let me run you through his tests and we'll make some decisions based off of that, okay?
that's my thing. I was scared.
It happens.
I'm already in trouble for fucking Christmas.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
And I didn't want to go to jail. That's why I.
Why'd you drive?
She let me.
Oh, come on. You guys have been together for 14
she
years.
picked me up.
You're an adult.
She picked
Right.
me up. I was with my uncle. Okay?
Mhm.
She picked me up. I jumped in the car and I took off. I took my own liberty and.
You said that at some point she told you to stop.
She did.
When? Where?
Right here. Right by the fucking. When she was on the phone with the police.
Like by Arches in that area?
By Archie. When she was on the phone with
What
the
was she
police.
saying?
Stop the car.
Why did you stop the car?
Because this is where I stopped.
Okay.
I was mad. I was scared of going to jail.
You planned to stop in the driveway?
Yeah, of course.
At this.
With my kids,
You-
my kids are my whole priority. I love my kids to the fullest. I'm not trying to hurt them.
I hear you.
Okay? My own life, I stopped right here because I was scared.
Right.
And I'm letting you know that. I'm letting these guys know that. I was scared.
Thank you.
I'm not trying to do
Can
nothing.
you turn off your front lights?
I'm not trying to fucking prove nobody to where I'm trying to be my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I hear you, man.
If I'm in trouble, lock me up.
No, I hear you, man. It
I
sounds
got
like you
you.
already kind of have an idea of what's,
Right here. I'm
what's
in
going
trouble.
on.
Just,
Well, I'd like to run you
just
through
take
those.
me away.
I'd like to run you through those tests.
Okay.
That's something we
But
could do.
I'm fucking ready to
This area right here is a little bit.
go. Too much. I got too many
great.
people looking at me.
I hear you.
And it's pissed me
So
off.
what I'm gonna do is we're gonna walk. We're gonna go down just like over here on the side over here.
But that's
Where
not gonna
we're
make
out of
it
view.
any better.
Well, that way we're out of view of everybody. Is that
Yeah,
fair?
but it's still over there
Is
watching
that fair?
me.
Yeah, but they won't be able to see you.
Yeah, but still, hey, can we just get it over with?
Get what?
You
over?
obviously know I'm in trouble.
Well, I'd like to run you through those tests.
Okay.
Can we do that?
Yes.
I don't want to do that right here. So let's go around the corner over here. Just walk that direction. Yeah. Come We'll just do them right here at the back of the car. If you want to step right there on the asphalt. Okay, and then right there is perfect. For this first test, what I'll have you do is just place your feet side by side and then hands down by your sides, okay? What's your highest level of education?
My highest level, I was in 11th grade.
11th grade.
I dropped out 11th grade.
So the highest level or grade you completed was 10th?
Junior, yes. Above junior.
Okay.
So 10th, 11th is junior, right?
Right. And so you completed 11th?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and do you wear contacts or glasses?
I wear glasses, yes, sir.
Are you wearing them? Are you wearing contacts right now?
No, I'm not wearing glasses. Right?
I know you're not wearing glasses. Are you wearing contacts right now?
No, I'm not wearing glasses. My glasses are somewhere in the
Are
fucking process of
Oh yeah.
my
Someone has his glasses.
Someone has my glasses, yes, sir. I gave them to you. I gave them to you when I went out of the truck.
Sierra.
You have his glasses on right there.
Okay, we'll get those right after this next
I
test.
gave them
Okay.
to him. I gave them to him.
Do you have any injuries or anything like that?
I have rheumatoid arthritis, which is rheumatoid heart disease, which I had since I was 11. So my balance is not all to par, but I can do what you want me to.
Okay. And when was the last time you went to the doctor for that?
Fucking 2-3 months ago. I get chiropractor every week. I have an appointment on Friday on the 19th for a chiropractor.
Okay. Scale from 0 to 10, 0 being completely sober, 10 being the most intoxicated or most drunk you've ever been.
I'm probably about
What do you rate yourself?
a 4.
Do you feel safe to drive?
Of course. I mean, I was only scared because I was going to jail. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Any person would fucking freak the fuck out.
I hear you.
Like, dude, I don't want to go to jail for my kids.
No one wants to.
And when I got someone on the phone telling me that I'm doing something stupid,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking try and get out of there.
There
No
you
matter what.
Right.
And if I fucking wreck, I understand it. Give me processed.
Yeah.
And let me get it going.
For sure.
Like,
So we'll place our feet side by side like we did before, hands down by your sides, and then what I'll have you do is follow the tip of my finger here with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head, do you understand?
yes, sir.
All right, so for this next test, here are your glasses. He's going to pass those off to you. That way you have
good
them.
on that?
Come
on, now, be honest with me.
I don't know who
Be
these
honest
are.
with me.
So this next test, what I'll have you do is step right over here, feet together, as close together as you can, and then hands down by your sides, okay? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to place you in the instructional position. So I'm going to have you place your right foot in front of your left foot, touching your heel to your toe. And then just keep your hands down by your sides and then remain in that position while I demonstrate and instruct the test. Do you understand? You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so whenever I have you begin this test, you're going to take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps down a straight line in front of you. And once you reach the 9th step, keeping your front foot or your lead foot planted, you're going to turn, taking a series of small steps, and then return back down your line, taking 9 more heel-to-toe steps. It's real important throughout this test to keep your eyes on your feet. You're going to count out loud each step that you take. You're going to keep your hands down by your sides. Make sure that you touch heel to toe on each step that you take. And then once you start the test, don't stop until you've completed it.
Yes,
Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
So it'll look similar to this. 1, 2, 3, all the way until you get to 9. Once you reach the 9th step, keeping your front foot or your lead foot planted, you're going to turn, taking a series of small steps, and then return back down your line, taking 9 more heel-to-toe steps. So it'll look like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way until you get to 9. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions about the test?
No, I do not.
And do you understand the test?
Yes, sir.
If you don't have any questions and you understand, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, I fucked up.
It's okay. So this is not a pass or fail test. So what I'll have you do for this next test is place your feet together like we did before, and then hands down by your sides.
Sir?
So when I have you begin this next portion of the test, called the walk or the one leg stand, I'm going to have you raise whichever foot you feel most comfortable with, and you're going to raise that foot off the ground. You're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your toe pointed, your foot parallel with the surface below, and your legs straight. It's real important throughout this test to keep your eyes on your elevated foot or the one that's raised. You're going to count out loud in a fashion like so. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until I instruct you to stop. It's important to keep your hands down by your sides, and then make sure once you start the test that you don't touch your elevated foot or your raised foot to the ground until I instruct you to do so. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions about the test?
I do not.
Do you understand the test? Can I borrow do you have a timer on your phone? I'm sorry.
You use
It's in my bag. Okay. You said you do not have any questions?
No, I do not.
And you understand?
I have problems with my elevation, so I'm just going to get through this.
I hear you.
When my lawyer wants
Just
to fight it, then that's
take
how it is. You know what
I appreciate you. You're being really cool, man.
Dude, I'm not trying to fight it. Like,
I hear
I
you.
understand I'm fucked. Like,
So-
you know what I mean? Like,
So if you're ready for this portion of the test, hands down by your sides, and then let me know before are you ready?
yes, sir.
You may begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. Oh. All right.
You can just relax for a second. So one more test. What I'm going to do is place your feet side to side like we did before, and then hands down by your sides.
Yes, sir.
Whenever I have you begin this portion of the test, you're going to close your eyes. You're going to raise your arms like an airplane. Not just yet. You're going to raise your arms like an airplane. You're going to close your eyes. And you're just going to rotate slowly, just like I'm doing with my feet to the left.
Okay.
Which direction's left? Okay. Go. So whenever I have you begin, so don't, not just yet. Okay. So
Alright, well,
feet together.
Yeah,
I got you. You're good, man.
I'm just
All
trying
right.
to
So what I have you do is feet together,
Yes, sir.
hands down by your sides. When you're ready, close your eyes, raise your arms out like an airplane, and let me know when you're ready to begin.
Yes, sir.
And it's gonna be slowly, okay? You ready?
Yes,
You
sir.
may begin.
Left, right?
Go ahead and place your hand behind your back. So right now you are being placed under arrest for DWI. Will you hold this side real quick?
Good. Good strategy. You could have just told me to come back. I would have come back.
Yes, sir. Thank you for being cooperative.
Of course, I'm not trying to fuck you.
Where did that screw go? I want someone to run it over.
How much time I have?
What I have you do is open your mouth real wide, lift up your tongue. Okay. How many DWI convictions do you have?
My second.
This will be your second?
This would be my second.
Okay. So I'm gonna have you do is I'll have you have a seat over here. Well, I'm gonna conduct a search incident to arrest first. But do you have anything on you that's gonna cut or poke me? Okay.
You can let it go through. Oh.
Yeah, just stay right there.
I'm not trying to do nothing.
I understand. I know. We keep control.
I know, but I promise you I'm not going to do anything.
Good on that side.
You don't have to
So what I'll have you do is right over here, sir.
I'm a felon, you know what I mean?
Go ahead and grab a seat. I don't.
Can you grab this seatbelt?
Oh, is it in the way?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Whose implied consent or intox is working? Okay. Will you read him implied consent? Thank you.
Can you,
You can turn sideways if you want. However's most comfortable for you, sir.
can you,
What's similar about these two cases is that both suspects had children in the car at the time when they crashed while driving drunk. What's different about the outcome of these two similar cases is that the Farmington Police Officer had two of his charges magically downgraded in the probable cause statement, and an open container charge was left out of it altogether. Additionally, the officer's aggravated DWI charge was secretively downgraded to a regular DWI charge prior to his first court appearance. This while none of the private citizens' charges were downgraded or removed from the probable cause statement under the similar circumstances. In comparing these two cases, we can see that after Officer Shuttleworth avoided child abuse charges in his case, a private citizen in a later case was charged with child abuse for doing the same thing. While the officer with blue line privilege was only charged with the misdemeanor offenses of driving while intoxicated with a minor in the vehicle, the private citizen, Melvin, was charged with the felony offenses of child abuse. This, while the kids in the cars of both of the drunk driving suspects were of age to make Shuttleworth's offense qualify for child abuse charges as well. Tell me in the comments below why you think that the aggravated DWI and child abuse charge was downgraded for Shuttleworth before he was arraigned. Furthermore, why was his open container charge magically left out of the probable cause statement? Newspaper articles published about the two cases in the Tri-City Record failed to explain why the two suspects with similar circumstances were charged differently in the probable cause statements and by employees working for the district attorney's office. In fact, when a reporter from Tri-City Record questioned the chief deputy district attorney Destin O'Brien about why Shuttleworth was not charged with child abuse, O'Brien basically said that it was now a misdemeanor offense with some similar legal elements. Here's what O'Brien had to say about the incident, as was written into reporter Deborah Mayhew's article about Officer Shuttleworth's charges. Before to 2019, a suspected drunken driver faced a charge of child abuse for having a child in the car, but the New Mexico State Legislature passed a new law making it a misdemeanor if the child, quote, does not suffer great bodily injury, close quote, said Chief Deputy District Attorney Dustin O'Brien. Quote, we used to charge every DWI with a child in the car as child abuse, close quote, O'Brien said. The 2019 law makes it a misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated with a minor in the vehicle while the child is younger than 13. However, if a child is 13 to 17 years old, it would be considered a felony child abuse charge. Quote, we just stopped charging child abuse, close quote, O'Brien said. Unfortunately for the readers of Tri-City Record, reporter Deborah Mayhew never fact-checked Chief Deputy District Attorney O'Brien to see if his claims about the laws and their charging practices were accurate. Keep in mind that it is very common for reporters in the corporate legacy media to rely heavily upon public officials for information in their stories, even if it's inaccurate. I was unable to reach anyone at the San Juan County District Attorney's Office for comment on Officer Shuttleworth's case. After Robert Shuttleworth lost his job at Farmington Police Department over his DWI incident, he got hired on at the San Juan County Adult Detention Center.
And then who is in charge of this facility?
We have an administrator,
What's their name?
Mr. Webb.
I'm looking for another one that's probably in charge of the other corrections officers here. What was his name? Starts with an SH, I believe.
Shuttleworth?
Shuttleworth, yes.
That's myself.
Oh, you're Shuttleworth?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. You used to be a sheriff here, right?
Not a sheriff, no.
Sheriff's deputy?
No,
No? Where were you a sheriff's deputy?
I was never a sheriff's deputy.
You were never a sheriff?
You're not Robert Shuttleworth?
You're not Robert Shuttleworth?
I am.
You didn't get no DWI last year?
I was not a sheriff's deputy.
No, you didn't get no DWI last year?
I was not a sheriff's deputy.
You're not answering my
What
question.
was your capacity when you were arrested for a DWI?
What do you mean
You
by
were
that?
working within the government at that time.
Yeah, I was a police officer
Okay.
Yeah.
Where at?
for the city of Farmington, so not a deputy.
Okay.
So you're the one that got a DWI last year, right?
So that's personal stuff for me. You guys are more than willing to go to NM courts for stuff like that if you guys have.
I'm with Tri-City Record. Your first name is Robert?
Yeah.
And your title, your rank or your title?
If I'm not mistaken, this is
here
Robert
right now?
Shuttleworth that
Yeah.
got a DWI last year and he's still
Okay,
working
thank you.
here
So,
with the Farmington Police Department.
Sergeant Shuttleworth.
Yeah,
I would also like your jacket here, everything public about you, working at this facility, and your salary and date of hire.
Sergeants and everything actually letting us know, yes, he is eating, no, he's not eating, you know, but no, we're
And
not
date
eating.
of hire.
Just giving him. So this HIPAA thing is.
And you said
they don't-
salary,
they don't even
correct?
understand
Yes.
the law.
Okay.
And the capacity that you work in, what is your actual title here?
I'm a shift supervisor for day shift.
Shift supervisor for day shift. Okay. And Sergeant Thompson's not available right now?
No.
Okay. No worries on that. And you do understand that you are responsible for all inmates' health and safety in this facility?
We do provide custody care for all of our detainees. Yes. Custody care and control.